So I was just sitting there watching some Minecraft YouTube because, why not? And I decided I'd rewatch some videos from good old YouTuber Kenadian. Now, if you don't know about him, he does stuff about like Minecraft prisons and escape rooms, and also debunking ones that are really, really bad. But more recently, as you might be able to tell from what's around me, he got on the safest base trend. If you don't know, it's a thing where people say, "Oh my god, guys, I just made the safest Minecraft base ever, and I am going to put my friends through the test and throw them in there," and then they're just all really bad at the game. Like, so bad, and probably paid actors. But because he thought that was funny, and because he wanted to see what people would do, he made his own, which I'm standing on top of right here. So he made his own, uh, and wanted to see what his friends and fans would do with it. So, it's a word download here. I was like, okay, that's pretty nifty. He's got his own little thing. That's cool. There'll be some cool challenges with that. And then I, forgot about it. However, if you look to like a couple days ago, what do I see on my feed? I see a video of someone breaking in with no outside items and no healing. And I thought, hey, that's pretty cool. What if I could do that? The routes seem pretty easy, and I noticed a couple mistakes there that I could probably fix and do a bit faster. And also, I had a little bit of free time. I was incredibly bored. Okay, I was really, really bored. I had nothing else to do. So, let's look at their footage and see what we can gather about the route. So it's at this point I have to say, huge shout out to Theme Mods for showing up in my recommended and effectively just, giving me the motivation to do this in the first place. Let's see what they do. Go fast forward. Okay, so first grab some carpet, place it down, get over the cobwebs, quickly break that to avoid the blazes gate. Okay, this is really fast at 2 times speed. Whatever. You get over there, Richard, the carpets, break the glass and break the fire to get out of range of the blazes, then break the signs in the carpets, so then you can grab them for later. Head over this specific bit and dig down. Also make sure you hold forward, so that you can land through there, avoid the powder snow, and use the signs and carpets to start parkouring across the lava. So magma blocks are gonna hurt, and we need all the health we can get. On the way, grab the boots because they are feather falling. And the signs you don't need anymore, so just get rid of those. Open the door, grab some extra levers as you go. Grab some honey blocks and pistons. Get some soul sand, break your way through. Force yourself into crawl mode over here by using one of the levers and the piston. Then use the honey blocks by holding both mouse buttons to safely crawl through there with no water. Yes, I can't really skip that. Pull down, the berries will catch you, break those, then mine your way over to the exit to avoid the water. And this is where the rest of the honeycomb comes in. You set to get up, use another lever and piston to get into crawl mode again. Place the lever there, open the door, but grab the key card anyway. Use the carpets to go over that, or just avoid the skeleton. It's not that hard. Use the lost honeycomb to get up there, and then carpet across the powder snow. That's where you use the bookshelf. Close the door to avoid the bullets, and there we go. That is the entire route. So I'm losing viewer retention rate by the minute, aren't I? But it's fine. So, was this route actually that easy? No, it was very difficult. Trust me, it was so difficult. I mean, it took me so many tries. So many tries. It even took me quite a bit to see that it said no eating. So for the first few attempts, and by that I mean like probably the first 10 at least, I was eating all the berries that I got from the start, which granted was a nice boost, but I don't think that really saved me in the end. And also, I didn't realise that the warden room was so dark, and so I also started applying night vision until I eventually gave up, got up to fine, and also a virus in the process. I also started playing the music that Kenadian did these safest base break-in challenges too, just in order to try and like hype me up and make me in the zone. which granted does work, but also means that I have to mute all of the footage from it. And you know, failing this many times, I kinda had to start taking a break after all this. I mean, it had taken such a toll. I had done like 32 attempts. It was getting way too much for me. And so, I went, had a nice break, and came back with a realization. I had to figure out something else to do. I mean, someone's already done this, haven't they? I mean, the video's already up there. Sure, I could do it faster. But who needs faster? I want new challenges, new stories to tell. And so, I went browsing for some ideas. Right, so here's the video. I mean, look at the recommended. Might be some good stuff, huh? Some weird things in there. Some really strange... Huh. Okay, that's a bit too much soon. Half a heart, huh? I mean, if I do a harder challenge, then technically. And so I proceeded to make a new save that had me at half a heart exactly, so that I could start trying a new challenge, so I could be even better than this fiendish YouTuber who dared to make content and inspire me to do it. I don't know where I'm going with this. But regardless, now I had new motivation, a new challenge that they hadn't uploaded, because they had actually uploaded a challenge before this one, which was just no outside items. The challenge I originally thought this was. They had already done that and one-up me, and even when I tried to get on the same level of them, now I was gonna one-up them and show them up with style. Yes, it turns out it's really difficult to do this at half a heart. It's really damn difficult. Pretty sure you'll never break this. Do I get? No, I don't. Looking painful because of all the blazes. Yeah, there's so much footage I'm gonna have to comb through for this. I don't even know how I'm gonna get down. And so I decided to go back in creative and investigate how on earth I was actually going to manage to do the whole thing without taking any damage whatsoever. With this. It's not that much, but I have an idea. There we go. Okay, well that made me take damage, but we got something going here. And so I continued looking for new strategies to avoid taking damage, and also realizing that I can just place the carpets on lava, and that's way faster than using the signs. Which do come in handy later, mind you. But enough stalling. You came here to see my sub 6 minute run, which granted I made several mistakes in, so it could definitely be faster. And maybe I'll come back to it to make it way better. But for now, here is the run you came here for. And the rest of my debts, because I have been holding back.